I grew up in a really conservative neighborhood. You know, my grandfather was a pastor and our household was pretty traditional. As a gay person, there was always the sense of feeling insecure. I don't think that I ever felt safe. I had friends who were kicked out of the house and would have to fend for themselves, and that was something I internalized. I spent so much of my life just trying to put a roof over my head and to create my own safe space. I think that as an activist, we spend so much of our time just fighting for our right to exist. But now that I'm older, you know, and I'm a little bit more secure, there's still something that sits really heavy on my shoulders, because anytime you put on the news, anytime you put on the radio, you see these stories about how global warming is ravaging the world. And I think it gives me the same kind of anxiety, because I can't help but questioning whether or not I'm ever going to live to see this future that I envision for myself. But I think when you spend so much time fighting for your place in the world, there's just absolutely no way that I can afford to give up on that right now. And I think it's this hope that I have for a better and more beautiful future that really keeps me motivated. And I hope that there are people like me who understand that if we work together, that we can overcome the climate crisis. And not only are we going to be creating a better future for ourselves, but we are doing it for generations to come, because they won't have to face the same kind of struggles and stresses that we are faced with today. I'm Angelo Louw. I'm an activist and content editor at Greenpeace. I do what I do because we all have the right to live with dignity. Don't ever underestimate your power to craft a future that's not only safe, but that is beautiful, and not just for you, but for everyone.